Good morning. So, yesterday, I took as I heard the song, Keep Me in the Moment by Jeremy Camp, Day for Myself, and I was pretty tired. I was pretty exhausted. I don't know. I feel like I just needed that day. So, but I am here. Happy new moon. Almost said full moon. It's new moon. And the song I woke up to this morning, first thing was, why can't this be love? Why can't this be love? But that's not what this is about today. So that's kind of funny. But this is what I got this morning. It is okay to take breaks in life to do for you. This must have been my confirmation for yesterday. I don't know. Stay consistent and know that your consistency with things will show up in your life, whatever that is for you. It is your choice what appears due to the energy you put out into this world. I said this a lot. What you choose to put out is what you're going to choose to get back. And if you choose to be that shitty, grumpy, whatever, guess what? I can't say it enough, okay? Finding your passion, purpose, and sharing it with others is why you are here. We all have a purpose to share that helps each other. Being in service to each other is showing love, and love is the focus. Be empathetic, be kind, be loved, but above all else, be yourself. Be well. And what I've realized, being the Pisces that I am and that I feel so much in it, for those of you that are new to my channel, thank you. And please subscribe if you can. But I have 4 placements of Pisces. And it being my 12th house, my Chiron, I am a wounded healer. So I feel everything of everybody. And it's very overwhelming sometimes. So my charging station is definitely my house. And I have been charging for a very long time because of the fact that there's just been so much going on in the world. My hands are so dry. That it does take a toll on those of us who are very empathetic and alchemists of having to transmit all this negative energy that is tossed at us from people who don't understand what we do and don't understand that we have a bigger purpose to show the love, be the good energy, be that individual. But it's taxing, and sometimes we need to hide and recharge and refocus and redo. So any of you that at the end of the day, when you get home from work or wherever you are, and you feel extremely exhausted, more so than you normally do, you were around very draining people and people that pull on your energies. And it's one of those things where you got to learn how to protect yourself. Okay? So it's a big deal. But the new moon message today, there's new moon affirmations and a prayer that I put on my morning gratitude page on Facebook that you can go and do. Light a white candle, say the prayer and the affirmations, and put it out into the universe. And then go about your day. Okay? So, energy cards, Goddess Tarot, and Moonology, because it's the new moon. So, we got playing it safe. This is a lot of you. Hi, baby. A lot of you right now. You've been playing it safe, playing it safe, playing it safe. Kind of me too. Just, okay, what do I need to do? How do I get through some of these things? What am I doing? How am I making things happen for myself? And you've been contemplating a lot. Because, a lot of you are feeling the weight of the unlove, the situations around you. It's not necessarily you per se, because I think you're happy with yourself. If you're anything like me, you've stayed home, you've taken care of yourself, you've been doing things for yourself, you've been understanding that the weights of other people, it's not your problem, it's their problems, and sometimes those things get projected to you, and you have to discern which is you, which is them, And that's where it's tough sometimes, especially when it's family and children and things like that. What the universe is asking you to do is to work through your fears. And this is new moon in Scorpio, even though we're in new moon in Aquarius. So some of you that are feeling fearful of things, it's, you know what, if there's nothing you can do, then you need to let it go. But if you have things that you feel that you can do, then do them, and or have a few plans for yourself. You know, it's that spirituality balance of, you know, it's here, but bring it here. You know, some people might think you're out of your mind. Let them. It's okay. You're not here to please everybody, and that's, you know, one of the bigger messages that I usually have for people. Because you do have some new supportive connections that are going to come in and help you, and they want to help you, and they want to see you succeed, because they know that what you're doing is not only helping others, but it might be helping them too. So your message is powerful. Your message is, you know, big, and or, you know, whatever your purpose is and the things that you're doing. But you've been feeling this way, you know, not upright, that why are things keep getting in my way? Why are things not going the way I want them? Are you forcing your hand? Are you not putting out good energy? Are you thinking bad thoughts? Are you thinking get even thoughts? What are you doing? Are you allowing it to come in, or are you blocking it? Are you self-sabotaging yourself? My Mr. Know-It-All, he tries all the time. He was really strong for a lot of years, I'll tell you. He got his way with a lot of things, and why do I call him him? Because it was a male energy that dominated. And he no longer dominates in my world. Because you and your loved ones are safe. You are protected. You are protected from these things that you think keep coming after you. But you have to want to change. Hard. It's very hard. Because a lot of you have been relying on your intuition and your manifestation. And you've been doing the work, and you've been working on yourselves. And that's a big, big deal. Big deal. What you focus on grows. Are you focused on going to the bar every day and sitting there? What are you accomplishing? I used to call it pulling a shift. It's a big deal. You know, pulling a shift. Doing what? Spending money, getting drunk. All my cares in the world, they're still going to be there. Yes, I went out and had some fun. Once in a while is okay. But when you're doing it every day, every week, many times a day, losing a lot of money. Losing a lot of things that you could be putting somewhere else. Because those are those temptations that come in and they try to detour you. You know, or a friend, or hey, come on, let's go. And you were just out for 3 nights in a row. Stay home. Do yourself and your body. Stay home. It's not helping. Because this new energy that's coming in for you is gaining momentum, and it wants to see you succeed. It wants to see you do what's good for you. Make a difference. Be something. Be an example for somebody. You know, it took me forever and a day. You know, even with my gift of gab, I can get on a stage in front of thousands and it'd be fine. Honestly, I don't care. I could go out there in a paper bag and whatever. It wouldn't matter to me, because I've been through everything. I have been through the dirt. I have been to jail. I have sat over 120 some days at different times for different things, but mostly because people came after me, and it had to do with child support. And I wasn't a bad mom. But when people come at you because they think they're right and they're out to destroy you, That's different. They want to make you suffer so bad that they'll do anything in their power. That is not, there's something wrong with those people. Because nobody should have that much hate for anybody. And I don't care if you don't like something, that's fine. Just leave them alone. Don't deal with them anymore. But to go after people that hard, to make themselves look better, or to make them, oh, I'm this, I'm that, they did this, they did that, that is not being a good human. So let this energy come in. Let those things go. Don't even retaliate. Don't nothing. Just stay out of the way of it. It's not worth it. Because when you do that, it brings in your peace. My life, because I chose not to participate in the drama of my family, the exes, the baby daddies, the custody battles. I just quit. And they could say whatever they want. But in the end, my happiness is where it needs to start before I can even be that person to anybody or be a good mom. You know, I've heard everything. I've heard it all. I mean, I've even, and I'm going to put this out there, and I'm not even going to say who said it, but it was multiple people, that I used to make my money prostituting myself to older gentlemen. But whatever. If that's what they want to think that I was off doing, that's on them. But the thing is I have more respect for myself than that. Have I had some people in my life that, oh yeah, for sure. But I would never stoop that low, even in desperate times. I've slept in my car many a times back in the day, but I would never, ever do that to myself because I respect myself and my body. So, this here is why. And your thing is, the judgment comes in after that. The judgment comes in to those people because you found your peace within yourself. And all the gossip and all the crap and all the things that they did to get out to destroy you no longer comes to you. And it goes back to them tenfold. But they created that mess for themselves. So if they come back to you and now they're in this big old, but shut up, listen, don't say a word, look at them. I'm really sorry you're going through it, but walk away. It's not your job to take on anybody else's karma. It is not your job to take on the things that they've inherited because of the things that they've done. And that's hard, especially when it's friends and family that you cared about at one time. But it's okay. You'll get through it. I did. Makes you better because you're at the end of a tough cycle. And that tough cycle has now gone away because you chose peace over fighting. That's huge, people. That's really huge. And that's what this new moon is going to do. It's going to bring in those new things for you. Because why? You've had great gratitude. You've been the loving man or woman. And you've jumped into your own power with your kitty cats. The hard work has paid off. And you're releasing all that negativity. The swords that they stabbed you in the back with now get turned into fortune. They should have been better with it. They should have been smarter with it. They shouldn't have gone after an earth angel. I just, I don't understand people like that. I've never been like that. I've never been wanting to get back at people because it's not what I do. I wish them luck and I send them on their way. So, beep, buzz, high vibe card. Bring awareness to your day. Every time you hear a beep or a buzz from your phone or computer, take a conscious breath. Thought stoppage. Are you running negative tapes in your head? You're the one in control of your thoughts. Just tell yourself, stop. Negative thought, get out of here. You are the one driving your bus. Stop being a passenger. Start taking control. Anytime I get something like that in my head, delete, 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 delete. No. Find something else. Works every time. Dream card. It's about the negative thoughts, guys. If a previous negative experience seems true to you and stands in the way of your dreams, ask yourself, is this really the truth, or could I look at it from another angle? Could I allow my dreams to come true despite my history? Holy crap, what a message today. And I always try to use my life experiences as examples for you guys. It's not anything, bad and different. I've been through worse or something means more. That's not it. I just have, and see how they're trying to interrupt it, so much life experience with people and places and things that wanted to destroy me and make me look a certain way to all of you and to other people that, it is what it is. And I feel for them because they are that unhappy in their worlds that they have to go out and destroy others to be happy. That is not a healthy individual. That is somebody that struggles internally so bad that they take it out on the world every day. And they're looking for somebody to blame. So, all right, Jinkies, let's find it. Okay. Judgment. That is going to be your judgment. Go to Paris, people. I got 2 keys today. My Mickey Mouse ears. 1 key, but then you got the big key. Holy cow. Big opportunity coming in for you. Open a new door. Luck is on your side. And music with the violin. The beautiful butterfly that you're becoming. The star that you're becoming. Use the music to change those negative thoughts within your head. Because love is on the horizon still. It's coming in for you. Kind of, little all over, but a little bit of everything message. Go do something for yourself this weekend. Go love on yourself. Go show the world the real you. And don't let the negatives of the idiots that don't get it or understand you or even want to try to understand you. Those aren't your people. And sometimes, unfortunately, they're people who have been in your life for a long time. It's not your job. Shift. Dodge. Move around. Get out of their way. Just get out of their way. Go 20 miles the other direction if you need to. It's okay. Because the people that love you are going to support you. So I love you all so much.